My name is James Iman, and I'm a pianist that specializes in the music of the 20th and 21st centuries. And on September 17th at 4 p.m. I will be playing Anne Southam's Simple Lines of Inquiry for Chatham University's Friday afternoon musicales. Simple Lines of Inquiry is the only work on the program because it's a long work. It's about an hour. And length is something of a hallmark of Southam's style, and this comes from her interest in the work of the American minimalists Terry Riley and Steve Reich. Her attraction to minimalism was political, at least passively. She said that minimalism reminded her of, quote, women's work. And she meant this in a sexist way, as in the very dated notion of a woman's place being in the kitchen. So in her mind, the repetitive quality of minimalism paralleled the repetitive nature of things like knitting or cleaning, things that in a sexist capitalist culture are considered menial, but which are nonetheless essential to sustaining life. She herself had dropped out of secretarial school to pursue music and said that she was interested in writing feminist music, where, in her words, the very workings of the music would reflect a feminist aesthetic, rather than, for example, setting a feminist text to music. Her music, though, is distinct from minimalism in that it's not repetitive, it's instead iterative. That is, there's a process that she works out through the course of the composition. And in addition to minimalism, she was also intrigued by 12-tone composition, but her music avoids the acerbic quality that 12-tone music can often have. So in the case of Simple Lines of Inquiry, the iterative process gradually unfolds out of small musical cells, sometimes atonal, sometimes vaguely tonal, to expose, over the course of an hour, a 12-tone row in a very introspective way that has been compared to the blossoming of a tulip.